Welcome. Hola. Old rusty golfer. Good day. The big dog NZ. Hello. How is it in New Zealand? How is everybody? Hope you guys are good tonight. I hope everybody's good tonight. I'm doing well. Yeah. You got hockey on tonight? Do we have any of that? I don't know. How is everybody? ORG. The Sabres are playing the Canadiens. Oh, it's almost over too. It's close. It's close. I think we're live though, aren't we? I think we're live. Yeah, maybe. Then the sun. A chance. Heck yeah, ALB. ORG got his, ALB got his. 4 Hybrid got theirs. It just takes me, the custom ones are what take me time, unfortunately. Those are the ones that take me the most time. So thanks for the patience. Appreciate that. We go here. I want to get out of the way for a second. Where's it at? I fell in love with the girl at the rock show. With the girl at the rock show. What's up? What's up? Okay. Getting closer. Getting closer. Almost got everything. Almost there. Out of time. With the girl at the rock show. Boom, boom. There you go. I think I have most of it going now. Doing well, ORG. How are you? How are you guys? You guys good? Probably yes. Probably yes. Might have to go down with the music a little bit, huh? I'm doing really well, ORG. Excited for tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we've got guests in the sim. Hey, check that out. Thanks for the gift. Appreciate the gift. We gotta connect so we can see it, but that came from Banging Balls with the gift. Thank you for that. I've got a like really dry skin on the bridge of my thumb that keeps cracking open when I play golf. It's been since winter. I need I don't look forward to the humidity of summer, but man, I almost need like a humidifier in this room, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So, get a couple bandages on before we get going so I don't tear up these hands. All right. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Great tune. This is a great tune. Let's warm up a little bit and let's play some golf. Anybody got sim questions? Questions of late? Thank you for the t-shirt. Absolutely, RG. Thanks for the patience, man. I know that could be like, the custom ones are harder for me to do because I got to customize them. So they take me time. Doing good, Fabricio. The stuff that's just already on the site, that's pretty quick. But I'm glad you said something about the hat because I had to, right when you said it, I'm like, oh yeah, you won twice in one night. I remember that now. Golly. Gotta be better about writing that stuff down. I just assume I'll remember it and then time goes by and you're like, Okay. Start with some sevens. Fabricio, doing well. Doing well. Have you seen the boys? Seen the boys? Not yet. You talking about the ones that are coming here tomorrow? Fabricio? Talking about the guests tomorrow, like Stice Man? Are you talking about? What launch monitor? Pro TVX overhead. Pro TVX. Trevor, Pro TVX. Oh. Are those the boys you're specifically talking about? I assume so. Right, Fabricio? Yeah, no, maybe. Oh, the boys of the TV show. The boys, sorry, the boys are coming up tomorrow. So the boys is like, it's on Amazon. Somebody else has asked me that. If I've seen the show The Boys. I have not. I sounds like I need to. Do hybrid? Get me right into hybrid, man? I'll have to go slow. I'll have to go easy on it. I have to go slow, Fabricio. We're gonna warm this body up. Three hybrid. Why hybrid? Do you have a reason you want to see hybrid? I do hybrid, my favorite. It is my favorite. But I gotta warm up into swinging full. Hybrid's probably something I usually can swing or in the upper 90s, but that's something I would start with. Just because you start swinging too fast, and that's how I shouldn't say you. That's how I get hurt. Yeah, this club is my favorite. Thanks, ORG. Hopefully doing more and more and more, sooner and sooner and sooner. By the day, hopefully we're doing more and more and more. Ooh. I actually don't hit this as much as I like this club. I don't hit it enough, probably. It is like a little cruiser. I can hit it like 200, or we can jump on it and hit it like with Beezy one time I hit it like 250, but Healy. Try that again. Now you got me experimenting with the hybrid, wondering if I can actually hit it. Like I used to. There's 97, 207. Be able to get, should be able to get to 100 with this, I think. Yeah, maybe not tonight. 204. Okay, we'll warm up with this more often, Fabricio. Why not? Home course? It is interesting to see how far I'm actually flying this one. It's not as far as I would like to. Let me check something here. It's crazy. Got it. Let's see what is happening. Right there. Super frustrating. I don't understand it. All right. This is growing up. Say cheers. Cheers to you as well. What's up, Ken? Joe, proud dad. Gave my son 7. He barely beat him. You play in Peru. Wow. Barely beat him. Hit a par 3 ace. No way. How awesome is that? Who had the par 3 ace, your son or you?
Be able to get Brandon Walker.
Hold on 1 second, guys. I gotta do something here. Settings. Sorry, YouTube. I gotta do this really quick. Got that. Got it. You got the hole in one. That is awesome. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Comments are off? Can't be off. Yeah, they're definitely not off. Okay. Like, what the heck? I'm having some stream issues here, ladies and gentlemen. Fixing them quick. Mostly a collector. Fair question, though. But mostly a collector got in golf. If it ever gets to the point where there's one that I feel like, maybe I won't be doing like content updates on, and there might be some that are getting there. But in those cases, I probably would do like giveaways if I did anything versus say like selling them, Strong storms. Hey, what's up, Gorilla? Yeah, dude, it's crazy how much, I guess it's storm season, but there's been a lot of storms, hasn't there? A ton of storms. How are they down there? We just had rain and wet today for us. Joe, did you have it recorded? Your hole in one? What hole was it on? What course? Ooh, feeling pretty good today here. Pretty good. Again. Course is 75 to 95? No way. Several inches of rain in St. Louis. 75 to 95 of the wind just never stops where you're at, Gorilla. It's relentless. Doing good, A. Morris. How are you? Good to see you, man. Okay, let's play something, huh? I guess should I hit like 2 drivers? We'll hit like 2. Hurricane force winds, Dwelk says. Kind of is. It's high. It's high winds. Hurricane's a lot, but we'll take that if we can get that. Cat 1s are 74. Is it really? What do I know? Surprises me a touch. Well, we can take that driver. We'll just assume the drivers are going to go pretty good. Nice hit. Thanks, ORG. All right, let's get a round going. Let's play some golf. What should we play? What should we play? What do you guys think? You just jump right into the Pro Tour? Or should we play something like chill first? We play like the No Pros League first. Let's play No Pros League first. Normal, 11 calm, 5,900 yards at 600 feet. Normal, 11 calm, 5,900. Okay. Play the No Pros League first. Last night. All right. Good song. Wish this mount like leveled itself, but chill to warm up. Yeah, I don't know what this course is like. We'll see how chill it is. See how chill it is. Should be chill though. The Valley of Eagles is what this is called. I don't think we can get over that. The green's right there, 200 yards away. 245 away. I guess if we hit like a big enough slice. Because if we hit a big enough slice, we could get there. We can try it. What's the worst case? We end up in the water? Just a warm-up round, eh? Back in the office. Actually feel like I was hitting it really good today. I've been hitting it good outdoors, big dog. Are you working? Are you working? What are you doing, big dog? Are you home? No, we didn't slice it huge, but there's nothing wrong with that. You're at work, are you? How much longer do you work, Mr. Big Dog? How much longer do you work? Mm-hmm. 484 down, 10, 75. 2.5 hours. Oh man. Yeah, you work too late nowadays, big dog. What's up with that? I miss my big dog. I miss my friend. $500 feet here, 75 yards. Actually, it might work. Just because of the rough. Bounce out, roll down there. Go. Oh, I thought there was a big hill. We're just about dark when you get home. I know. You guys need to do daylight savings time. That would help our golf game. I would see you more. Ooh, not terrible. Not terrible. It's just all right, here we go. Just a par on the first. Two to two in the Montreal Buffalo game. We're in overtime right now. I say we, but the game's in overtime. I don't know who do we root for? America. We're root for Buffalo. Seems like Buffalo is out shooting them by like crazy. Could be winning this. So much spin, but it works. Put gross and net on one. You got a dual trophy. Way to go, big dog. Congrats. Congrats on the dual trophies. 184. $184. Get up a little. Yeah, I thought we were going to have one, big dog, but just didn't work out. Gotta get our act together if we're gonna have a chance to win this year. Well, I guess you saved Cook some money by winning both. Yeah, you did. Especially sending it down there where you probably had to pay like import duties just to get it to you. Who knows what they make you do down there? All right, let's go out here. Try to drive that corner. We'll play Pro Tour next. Maybe that's the one this year. We're trying to win a Pro Tour event. I know it's so far out, but we're gonna keep trying it. Every week it's like 40 under is what you gotta shoot, so. It's not a very realistic goal, but why not have it, you know? Gotta have goals. Everybody loves you. All right, 33, 33, 31. Check one thing here, guys. All right, so I had to check something. Got it. Okay, 33. Way to go, MD Golf. Yeah. And where's MD at? My goal is out for the five. Oh, Eagle Club. Hey, MD Matt's Golf with the Eagle Club member for 14 months. I don't know what you meant by MD Golf. Way to go, Matt's Golf. It's Matt's Golf. Matt's Golf is the man. And my favorite course designer. Go. Oh, we kind of sold there. How's it been, Ben? Busy, Matt. Really busy, but good. Really busy, but good. How about you? I'm sure the same. You know, with summer opening up and playing a little golf outdoors, things just get a little bit busier for all of us, I think, you know? Which is a good thing. I've been hitting some good balls outdoors. Played some good golf outdoors. Played some kind of crappy, mediocre golf to start the season. Last couple of rounds, I've really hit the ball well. Sitting in your balcony watching. I feel like every year when I go outside, right away it feels kind of slumpy. Like it just doesn't feel great, right? Like initially when I go outside. And then after some time, it starts to feel better, you know? Just takes a minute, like to get used to that outdoor feeling, get used to lining up, all those things. So Benjamin May, what's up, Stice? Nice, man. Playing through the weather down there today, I imagine. Go. Okay. How you doing, Stice? How was the Bent Tree Invitational today? Good, I imagine. Cooking with Ash. What's up, cooking? Just didn't aim a little left. That's all I need to do. That was such a good swing. Look at the replay. I about neutraled it. About 0-0'd. Thank you for the corn, Ash. Flopperooski. PDN flop. Spin. Just nothing I can do there. Entries lit up Pure Link style course. Super stoked for Landamande. Landaman. How does the weather look for Landman? Hopefully good. If you call in the morning and ask them if they'll take a fifth, or if you need a cameraman, you just let me know. I can come down and hang with you, Stice. What time do you play there tomorrow, Stice? What time do you guys play? I know he told me like 6 times. I just keep forgetting. Never had a chance. Look at the weather, guys. Got a 10 a.m. Oh, nice. Yeah, he's in the KC area. He is definitely in the KC area. Well, if they some reason want to break their lifelong policy and let you have 5, Stice, let me know. Where's the tracer? What am I missing out here? Did I turn it off? Can you turn it off? Filming while playing is such a... Stice, you're telling me. Anybody who's ever watched filming while playing, like that, I've done quite a bit of it, but anybody who's ever watched filming while playing, it is so incredibly difficult. It's not even... It's really hard to describe how hard it is to do. It's so hard to do. I feel like I've gotten somewhat the hang of it, and it's still just really, really hard to do. You need somebody on the camera full time. Pretty much, anyways. Settle there. All right, we're gonna start speed golfing this round here. Finally made a putt with the wedge. Knocking bullets. Live streaming is probably the easiest to do, but even then, that's just because, like, managing all the microphones, like, while you're doing everything else is so tough. Thanks for the gifts, guys. It's 10. It takes 10 now, Darren. It takes 10. 10 dancers to get a reaction. You've worn off the luster. Ubsy, thanks for the Go Populars. Yeah, it's too predictable now, Darren. It was kind of a fun surprise when it would come up, you know? Got to make it 10 now, right? Oh, bad swing. Well, you definitely can't focus on your own game while you're trying to film Stice. It's one thing you can't do. And it takes a team. Like, everybody has to, like, care about it, because if you're carrying the camera around, and Ubsy knows, we've done it together. If you're carrying the camera around on your own and doing everything on your own, like, the fact that you can even look at your yardages or get your right club or do anything it's almost impossible, Stice. It takes like almost everybody being involved to do it. Sit. Big Dog with a 5 gifted. Hey, thanks, Big Dog. Let's go. Ponderosa, Dahalis, Soul Dad. The Big Dog NZ got a gifted membership from himself? How is this possible? He's never been a member except when he's been gifted one, and this is like the 3rd time he's been gifted one, and this time it's by himself. Run Pud Run is a member as well. What's up, Run Pud Run? Is he here tonight? Big Dog gifts himself a gift. He's like the most interesting man in the world, right? When Big Dog sends a gift, he gifts it to himself. The most interesting man in the world. That's insane. Congratulations, Big Dog. You get a good bounce. Yes, yes, one more big bounce. Go. Oh. It's tough to do the stuff Big Dog does. It's really tough to do the stuff Big Dog does. Including hit like every iron the exact yardage you mean to hit it. Sit. No Pros League this week is... I'm going to talk to the commish about this impossible setup he gave us. Give caffeine. No, you think you can stay up much longer? Oh no. It's 10 minutes to 10 in the morning there, Brad. Brad, where are you at that it's that early? Ah, Australia, mate. Yeah. Got a lot of Australians. Spin this thing a little too much, but I've been hitting it straight lately, so that's good. $75. Or 80. 80 works. I don't normally gift memberships, but when I do, I gift one myself. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Top Dog. Get about 1 million shirt ideas for the Big Dog. Go. Commish and Judd going to be landman with us. Top notch fellas.
Cook in with us. Thanks for the gift.
Yeah, they are. They are top notch fellas. Thank you, Cooking with Ash. Appreciate that. They're good fellas, the Commish and Judd. I'm sure today's round was a blast. The weather was sus up here. Rainy, actually. When I say sus, I mean it was terrible. You didn't want to be golfing today. Oh, go. As it lies, you think it'll go through the culvert, or am I going to get hosed here? We'll see. Does the culvert have any colliders on it, or is it like invisible? One hand in my pocket. Gosh. The ball did not feel like that weak. 36 holes at Bent Tree, maybe got 3 drops of rain. Oh, that's awesome. So then the cloudiness like actually kind of plays well for you because it just like keeps it cool. Right there. It worked. Outside was bad where you were, Top Dog? Yeah. Yeah, it's been bad. Thank you, Ash, for the populars. Just about had a heat stroke. It's not, yeah, we had some hot weather earlier this week, but we don't yet. No. Darren sent a shard of hope. Thank you, Darren. Coming up, can't keep a good guy down. Hey, thanks, Ash. I don't know what you mean by that, but I appreciate you. 92. You decided you're not going to play if it's above 75? Oh, no. It means like you'd never play. Like, what do you wait for summer for if when it's above 75 you don't like it? That's what summer is. It's like the above 75 weather, right? Got it, Top Dog.
Cook in with this. Thanks for the gift.
Cook in with Ish. Cook in with Ish. Thanks for the gift. Love how it says your name. Totally wrong.
Cook in with this.
Cook in with Ish. Thanks for the gift. $4,000 spin. I thought I loved this driver, Ubsy, but now I spin it like crazy. It's like constantly like in the 4,000. So now I'm wondering about shaft on it, but I don't know. But if it keeps going straight, I won't sub it out. I'll take the straight. Still Omni at play better, hoping fingers. Man, isn't that the worst? Waiting for your pre-order, not knowing when it would ship. Drive me nuts a little bit. I wish I would have pre-ordered one, honestly. I'd like to have one. I wish I could have one long term. Like a... Go. Actually had a good line there. All port of the pre-order. I know usually when you pre-order, they have some sort of predicted release time, don't you? It's not completely in the dark. GPUs during COVID. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, you never knew when you were gonna get one of those, and yeah, and then when one would come, they would just get like sniped by these Autobots that everybody was making to steal the GPUs as fast as they're available. Center of the earth. Wrong club. That did work out, Joe. That was a good shot. But we're still spinning it so high. If I could drop the spin, I'd gain like 30 or 40 more yards. There's finally a good, well-judged wedge. Make me putt it. Something happened with the PS5. Yeah, the PS5. I remember that back in the day. Dude, when was the PS5? What's a good spin rate for driver? I'd like to see mine like at 2200, Darren. $2,500 is probably good. I mean, it depends on a lot of things. Like, if you're spinning the ball, if you're putting a lot of side spin on your driver, like, you may not want a super low spinny driver. But ideally, if you can hit it fairly square, you're gonna want low mid 2000s typically. Got your brain box? Hey, let's go bunker golf. It is just plug and play, right? Yeah, it's nice. That feel was not the feel I was thinking of. Face was so wide open. I was trying to do something different there. It did not work. But luckily, we still got a wedge in. People were farming the stock, reselling more than double price. Yeah, for the PlayStation 5s. I think I remember that. Surprised that they can still make game consoles that are even affordable. How would you lower your spin? Typically, different shaft would do it. Higher tee, like hitting it higher on the face, hitting more up on the ball. There's a lot of things that will lower spin. A different golf ball. Back of the cup. That was lucky. That was lucky. Hit one hard there. Nice putt. Thank you. Not hitting a cut would help. Yep. So into out path. It's another example of when I don't need to hit driver at all. I should have like 3-wood up or hybrid, but I'm afraid I don't want to go all the way back to the cart, so I just hit it. Thanks, ORG. You know, going back to the cart's stressful sometimes. You have the rights again? Do you really? Happens to the best of us subs. Finish. This is the Commish's league, I think, right? The Commish, who's coming up here tomorrow. Is this No Pros League? He runs it, right? Burning. I think that's the case. Thanks, Darren, for the corn. Ashley for the corn. Darren with more corn. We've got an official corn war going, it looks like. Had to go for a bit, but yes, the Kansas City area. You guys getting some storms down there, huh? Cart's so far away. I know, RG. I joke about it. You get a ball teed up and you're kind of in a hurry, and it's just like, and you got, especially when you got on the tee, like I don't want to go all the way back and grab a different club. It's so bad. Trying to get inside outside path right there.
Cook in with us. Thanks for the gift.
Almost got the inside outside path, but I face was still wide open. Cooking with Ash, thanks for the corn. Now we're in trouble. Now we're in the woods. Now we're in the woods. Darren D with the corn, cooking with Ash with the corn. I don't know who's winning the cooking. I don't know who's winning the corn war right now, but there's a lot of corn. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Okay, we can tie. Come on and make it hurt. Oh, that was not the... Oh, maybe that'll work. I thought... it worked. I must have been in the rough or something. Took off the spin. Commish runs no pros. If you're too good, you're out. Yeah. I haven't been kicked yet, so that's good. Clearly not too good. All day long. Get up. Hurts so good. Nothing a little handicap maintenance won't fix. Handicap maintenance is it's a real thing in the sim golf, it sounds like. Heard that term thrown around quite a lot since I started playing sim golf. People like to do maintenance on their handicap. Seems widely accepted in the sim golf world as well. I hit that really hard too. Go. I think so too. You might as well add a shot if it's on the tee. Yeah, because if you take it off the tee, it'll count it as a shot. IXO2 is very touchy. Combo won't go through. Quit being inappropriate. Can't say stroke. Stroke is a very naughty word. Stay there. Thought I had that one. 0-0 on the HLA. It was a good putt. Can't blame the wedge. Just overread it. Just overread it. What course are you playing? I've got Run Putt Runs private server, which is amazing. You can subscribe to that on Patreon. And then I also have Pac-Man's. Or no, Tech Buds. Sorry, Tech Buds. Tech Buds, sorry, not Pac-Man. Tech Bud. was closer to in to out there, mainly just caught on the toe. Trying to hit it in to out a little bit.
Thanks for the gift.
2,400. It lowers the spin so much when I can hit it on the toe. Cooking with it. Thank you for the gifts. All right. Cut. It's gotta cut. There's no way. That's so Healy. And across the line. Oh. Thank you for the perfume. Thank you for the perfume, Ash. $26. Let's get one up there. Your special gift, my perfume. Just trying to say, is it my stinky? So sorry. So sorry. I will take better care. Now that I can use your restroom, it will help at your house. First time chatter on a building sim. Realistically, is a 10x6 portable building, doable for roommates. It's very, very, very tight, Clack. Welcome to the stream, by the way. But that's a very tight space. It's not that you couldn't. There we go. I mean, 68 is what we're going to go with for this one. Not bad for the No Pros League. But we're not in the lead, I don't think. We're in 4th. Yeah, so we're not getting kicked this week. Yeah, we're not getting kicked this week. How tall are your ceilings, Clack? I hope that I don't fall in love with you. Let's play Pro Tour. This is the one that I've been like trying to play well at. I haven't necessarily achieved the playing well at it part. Let's see if we can have a decent. I've been in the top 20 every week except last week. I don't know that I made top 20 in the 3-day event. Normal. 11 calm. Only 6,500. Craigie Ranch. Open ceiling barn style up to 12. So your ceilings are fine. 10 to 16. You know, you're going to need a side-based camera launch monitor. You could go 10 wide, offset to one side, and then 16 is enough. You can make it work. You can make it work. Hope that I don't fall in love with you. One second, guys. What the heck is going on here? Hold on 1 second, guys. I got something going on with my computer here. I gotta fix. Probably look devilish when I do this, I know. Sorry, guys. Whenever I have to like squint and look at something, I need like a different camera. All right, 245, 307. We got a layup here. DBC Craigie Ranch. We don't have enough in us to drive over the water, so we'll lay up. Three wood for us. Golly, sorry guys. Gotta do that. Sorry, apologize. Okay. Three wood on the first tee, eh? I don't even probably need all the three wood. Do I just hit hybrid? It's a baby three wood. Just like bunt it. Okay, settle. Semi-rough. Z cousin wears a bottle of Stetson to fumigate the house when he leaves. Is that a real thing? I imagine it is. 103 up 5, 108, wind with us. I do some big dog math here. I shouldn't ever try to do big dog math because I'm not big dog. I need to just hit it. 108. Bounce right. Give me a good one. That'll work. I just need the tight space for a year or 18 months. Somebody build a house with a mandatory detached. Let's go, Clack. Yeah, you can make that work as long as you just have a side base, like a camera side camera based side launch monitor on the ground, or possibly something overhead as well, because that gives you those shortest like distance needed for flight, you know? With 16 feet, you're getting close on some of the ones that go behind you to total feet that you would need. All right, can we make a putt? Always comes down to this. Stimp 11 is Stimp 11. Hey. Golf always comes down to putts, doesn't it? Happy wife, happy life. Mine's not stoked about the constraint. Yeah. All good now, gorillas? Dude, you've been in like 17 storm watches in the last couple weeks. Like, you're in a full-time storm watch where you live. Yeah, let me know if you need help ordering anything, Clack. Might be able to get you some deals if you know what you're trying to get. I was able to help CLW, and we were able to get him pretty good deals actually by reaching out to the vendors through my affiliate relationships. So if I can help you, let me know. He's always looking for more. Guess there was a tornado here in Colorado the other day. You guessed there was? No way. Colorado doesn't get that very often, does it? $111. Razzle just a little bit of spin. Was it just like out in the middle of nowhere? Did it actually hit a? Did it hit? Is there any damage, Darren? You guys get like weird winds and stuff though. Weird hail, weird winds, don't you? Coming off the mountain sometimes. I feel like that's a thing. That frustrates me. In order to win these things, you gotta like not do that. You gotta not miss 10-footers. You have killer pollen here in Washington. Ugh, that would not be good for the allergies. I feel like there's no reward for me to go over here. Am I right, boys? I think I'm right. We're not doing it. I don't have that much power in the driver to be able to go over there. Let's just hit 3-wood. Should feed down this hill to the left if I remember this course right. We played this for one of our, I think one of our TVG tournaments we played this course. Or maybe I just played it last year. This is in Texas, isn't it? Craggy Ranch? Weather's caused the engagement to be canceled 3 different times. Oh no. What settings displays the yardage when you're aiming versus the pin? Yours moves side to side and only shows the pin yardage. It's called, I think it's distance banner on or off. I think it's a distance banner. Can anybody help me on that? I think that's just called distance banner on or off, and it's like a checkbox. I think Wedgie, that's correct, I think. Show distance banner or show distance indicator. Yeah, I think Ubsy's right. Sit there. Gosh, that was pretty good. Pretty good for a guy like me. Lose my hands. You know, because you lost yours a month ago. You can't find it. Stop. Under the visual settings, you believe, show distance indicator. I think that's right. I think that's right. Slinging them in. I feel like I was outdoors hitting it. I actually posted a swing video. I haven't done that very often outdoors, but I swung. I had a few swings outdoors on the range. I'm just like, and I played golf, and I was just playing so well and swinging so well. I'm like, I'm putting that one. I'm gonna post one of them because I have been swinging really good outside. So I'm a little left, it feels like, in the sim right now. Everything's, so we need to aim right, I think, but. We just need to get lucky and make a putt like this. 30 downhill 10. Ah, not bad. That was a good putt. Tough to read that one. Need to be closer. Golf is so hard. It is. It is, and the ups and downs of it all. It's like, ugh. You know, start of the year. I just had like, I don't know. I had 5 rounds where I shot around 80, and I just couldn't go an entire round without hitting like 3 balls out of play off the tee, and it was just like a confidence and an alignment thing off the tee box. Started to sort that out recently, and started to play a little bit better. Oof, I think I might have got lucky there. I don't know if there's water, but I'm not sure what they would make me do. I think there is water. If they'd let you play it as it lies, or if you got to drop it there. I'm like an inch from the water. That's the spin I need, though. That's the shot I need with this club. Noah, the night's good, Noah. How are you? Golf trip sounds like the place to be. I'd love to be on a golf trip. I just run a size 5, Joe, on the K2. Size 5 on the K2s. And for the kids, they do like a 3. And guests, I don't let guests go much above that either, because they'll idiot market right into this projector is my worry. $80. $86, huh? Spin really hard. There's a lot of spin there. Maybe not enough. Ah. Not put myself very close. We were in auto putt. This would probably be my same score in auto putt right now. I'm gonna make one of these. 24. Ooh. How was the golf trip, Noah? That's a better question. Where'd you guys go? There's spin under 3,000 at least. That's what I need. Went to Pebble? Saw a concert at Stanford? That sounds like a sick trip, man. Played Pebble Beach? Pebble Beach would be a dream. Wow. That's cool. $36. Spin. How was Pebble? Like, just awesome as you expect? A good weather, like once in a lifetime deal? Yeah. How far out in advance did you have to schedule that, or how'd you make that work? You have to stay there? If you don't mind me asking. Hey, we made a birdie. Do you have some chart figured out for putting? Yeah, I do. And we have it in our Discord, Foster. Yep. There's a chart on my back door that I reference a lot when I'm putting. But it's in our Discord. We have it in the Discord. Weather is perfect. Stayed at Palo Alto. The course is beautiful. So do you have to stay there to play there? Is that how that works? Well, I'm glad I aimed at the middle because I hit that so far off the hosel, it had no distance to get there. Who lined it all up? Did you line it up, Noah? $48 up 8's 56. So yeah, I go to my chart. Here's how I do it. I go to my chart. The chart says that 56 is. I only really do it for the longer putts because I'm curious what I need. The chart says 56 is like 11.5 to 12 miles an hour. And now I can go 12. You book separate times, you have to stay and play. Workmate paid for you. Oh, nice. So 12. $11.7. Come on, go in. You have a video on how your OBS is like? How you can go behind the screen? I don't. Sweeter than golf. I don't, but we talk about it. I think it's even more than that, Dwalk, isn't it? I need to get you one sweeter than golf. That'd be a good for me to educate you guys on all this kind of stuff. It's something that is in the future plans. I know I talked about in the past. I wasn't super serious or super. I don't know. It was something I always talked about doing, but I wasn't like certain how excited I was to do it. But it is in the actual plan to start putting out some of those for you guys. How to set up the OBS. Just got to get rid of that. I don't see that outdoors very much, but seeing it a little bit in the sim right now. That's we looked in 2019-20, it was 500. Oh, you worked out there. Oh, no way. So $500. Why did I, in my mind, it just seemed like it was so much more expensive than that. And that's like my baseless mind. I have no idea what it is or what it should cost. I'm just let's try to hit like a buttercut little hybrid here. Oh, we need to swing full. That was actually really good. It's 700 per tee time now. That looks awfully familiar to what you see on the course. That's funny. Pretty sure it's 1,200 now. Noah just played there and said it was 700. He just played there like he just got back from a trip. 1,200 is like what the ones in Vegas are, and people talk about those being the most expensive ever. CDN for you. All right, so 21. What's CDN mean? I don't know what that means. Oh, Canadian. Canadian. What's up, Brett Kelleher? How you doing there, sir? Try so hard to compete on these tours and then do stuff like that. I gotta be better. I gotta be better. All right, so if it looks like you layered the display of the PC with the screen as the monitor stuff. Top layer, look, is going behind the screen. Looks like you just layered the display on the PC over where the screen is. Monitor is the top layer. He looked like he was going behind the screen. It's a you can look up like corner pinning and it'll show you how to do that, but like so the screen behind me is corner pinned right over here behind me. But that one is. I do want to get into like a whole series of teaching, though. It would be great to do it. I would enjoy it. That's how the channel kind of started.
Bald and bearded golfing. Thanks for the
Bald and
gift.
bearded, thanks for the gift. Swung a little hard there. It was very frustrating how that just worked. Thank you for the gifts. Thanks for the Go Populars, Bald and bearded. The last hole was very frustrating me to miss like a 5-footer. Ugh. Not good. Thanks, Top Dog. How's it going tonight? Good. It's going good. Bald and bearded, how's it going for you? We're playing Pro Tour, which I'm like trying to play good at for once. I'm just disappointing myself every week. Come on, win, bring me over. It's a good number, a good swing. Oh, wait, what did I miss there? Said I was 165. Will that come all the way down? Go. Said I was 165. I flew at 166. Could have been made. TikTok working better? No, not at all. TikTok's broken for me. I think I don't know, I'm banned or something. TikTok's broken for me. Just gonna leave it. I don't know. I don't know what I did wrong. I posted, you know, family-friendly videos of my kids and I at the golf course. Probably what I did. Only worry about what I can control, and I can't control that. Come on! There's a putt. Oh, TikTok just ended anyway. I hate TikTok, honestly. Now that it's disconnected again, I freaking hate it. I hate it. You guys on YouTube are my OGs. I love you guys. But as far as TikTok goes, it's for the birds. I just missed the puzzle piece on TikTok, so. It's too much work to do it, and I only do it because people say I should. But I'm about to stop doing it. I miss the puzzle piece basically every night. So then I have to do this, which is like restart my stream for the 3rd or 5th time during the night. So it's annoying. The puzzle piece is stupid, Top Dog. I've had 3 nights where they aren't even exposing me or sending me anything. 3 nights where they're basically doing nothing. All right, let me find this. Sorry, I had to type something there quick. But I basically have had I don't know what you call it, a shadow ban. I'm not being shown on the For You page because I like that. The last 3 streams I've had, I think I talked about it last night. I've had less than 200 people come through to view it, and usually I have 20,000. So there's something happening. So there's something wrong with it right now. I don't know what I did. Who knows? Can't control it though. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah, no, I have no restrictions. I mean, yeah, it's been the last 3 days, Top Dog. I didn't stream 2 days prior to that. So for 3 streams in a row, 3 nights in a row, it's been basically dead. But no, I've looked at all that stuff, Dwelk. I mean, just like you're saying, I love where your head's at. I mean, I went to like the account checks and the restrictions and the inbox notifications and all that. I don't have any. So I have account rating of 100. So yeah, I don't know what it would be. Can't control it though. I missed the lie there or something? Well, I pulled it a little bit, I guess. You missed some days, I missed the other. I missed 2 days. I took 2 days off out of like the last 40. They did come up with an update too. I think they did anyway. Somebody had said they came out with an update, but this has happened before where I've had like a couple of days of weird numbers on there and then all of a sudden it just comes back. But it's really unpredictable. It's 2 in a row, baby. 2 in a row. Really good putts. That's what I need. I need good putts. You missed a day, it was like starting over again? Yeah, it can be. It can be. There can be a lot of momentum to it. It's one reason you just kind of keep on the grind and you don't miss. But, I mean, 2 days, I've missed 2 days several times, and it's never been like this. Like, I'm not even being shown to the For You pages at all right now. I had to let go with the right hand there to make sure I didn't turn that face too sharp because I got way across the line. Keep making birdies, can't hold you back forever. It's all right, Shanks in the Shed. If it doesn't, we still got our homies on TikTok. It's only homies, or on YouTube. It's the only homies stream, is what we call it. TikTok and pound sand for all I care. Oh my. 138. Up a little bit. Pulled it again a little bit. I gotta just aim a little right of every pin. Consistently left of the flag right now. Yeah, I already did all that, Dwelk. I did a full account check, everything. Everything's good. Everything passed. My account is totally good. What's up, Ryan ASU? What's up, brother? Yeah, I did a full account check. But I do appreciate you thinking and trying to think of what it could be, because I've tried to think of everything. And there's probably something I'm not thinking of. I don't know. I don't know what it would be. Go there. 1610. All right, not gonna say nothing. Do I sell the TBG Brain Box? No. That is honest to God. The TBG Brain Box, honest to God, is like a pay it forward donation, a good heart, a show of love of me to Springbok, the guy who made the Springbok connector and allowed for all of us that had MLM2 Pros to play GS Pro long before there was actually a connector to do it. So Springbok in the MLM2 Pro connector with webcam putting, he was such a huge part of that. He makes these boxes. He's willing to make one for me, willing to give ones to me, give some to me to give away to you guys, which we'll be starting to run here in the summer months. when everybody gets to outdoor golf to try to get them back into the sim to win some brain boxes. But yeah, I don't get anything from it. You guys do get a discount when you use it. It does show him that you used my code. So like to me, it just shows that, hey, we are sending love his way every time someone uses a code. So that's really what it's about for me. Wedgie is just supporting him because he's such a good dude. I tried to clear your cache for TikTok update. It's on my phone, so I think it's up to date, but that's a good question. It may not be up to date. Let's test it. Here, let's just do this. Because they're not sending me anybody still. We do this. We just end it on this phone. Boom. End it. They're not sending anybody to the stream, so there's almost no point in having it on. Other than there's some guys that I really like and enjoy who use TikTok, so it helps them that we have it on. Let's just go to my other phone. I have another phone. So if we go to this phone instead, I could get used to this. You guys can't hear that. It's a great song. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. We'll just switch phones. See if switching phones changes it. This is a different phone. I stream straight from my phone, so. DJI, Mimo. That's for the mics. Boom. We'll just go from a different phone. See if that changes it. I doubt it will. There we go. It's a different phone. Now I can look and see if this app is up to date. The chance it's not because I never use this phone, so maybe the app isn't up to date. App Store. Apps. Where's updates at? Yeah, it says it's up to date. I don't have any. Yeah, so I don't know. We're trying it. Hola, what's up? Yeah, it's a billion chatters trying to figure it out. I don't think it'll matter. I think it'll still be a total fail, but funny when I start the stream, it says like comments are off. I hit refresh and it's like, okay, we'll put some comments in there. We'll see. We'll see if that changes. This is I'm just doing it from a different phone now. So I don't know if one of the phones makes a difference over the other. Well, this is just a different phone. All I did was change phones. All right, 235. Let's get back into this. 235 uphill. Uphill. 3-wood. I'm going to hit 3-wood. I don't have anything more. Chase card, what's up? Thought TT was dead? Yeah, I mean, kind of is dead. Okay, 3 wood here on the 12th. Cut. It's hit way too good. Like, way too good. You could hear it in the way it came off the face. Stop. Yeah, it went way too good. Yeah, I don't know, Dwelk. I have no idea. It appears the app is updated on my other phone. I'm still good, though. You're right. We're still good over here. $40 down a little bit. Bounce hard. Yeah, we got a putt, I guess. Wow, it won't even let us repost the live. It won't? Yeah, like it's just dead. Why can't you repost it? They let you. It's just super weird. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I don't know what I did. It sucks though. Dwelk, are you part of an agency? I'm not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna keep plugging away. Let's see here. Try that. Sometimes you gotta refresh it sometimes. It like wouldn't let me comment when it first opened up. $14 up 2. Break. Dang it. Ah, man, we needed that. We needed that. Oh, let me try one thing there. Hold on. There we go. Oh, please use wired headphones. Bluetooth is not supported. Okay. Yeah, well, it's all over. It's all over. We don't care about it anymore. I'm not gonna troubleshoot anymore. Like CCP app, whatever it is tonight. We'll deal with it. We'll let it be. You're in an agency? I don't understand the agency thing. It seems like with how much I got contacted for people wanting me to be in their agency, it seemed like a total scam to me. Could not figure out why I would want to. But I'm like, if you guys want me to be in it so bad, I feel like you must be stealing from me or something. I got contacted a zillion times to be in an agency. It was super, super off-putting is what I would say. Nigerian Prince Agency. You'll miss out on all the corn. Yeah. You have to deal with it. You have to deal with it. All right, 146 up 6, 152. Yeah, as soon as CLW starts running an agency, then you know the gig is up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, corn, 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 corn. It's 4 corns. Thanks for the 4 corns, top dog. Appreciate it. I don't mind spending it every day. Oh, this hole. I remember this hole. Short hole. Used to be last year on this hole, on this tournament. I just hit 3 wood out there. I don't think I have what it takes to hit a 3-wood anymore. They can save your account. Yeah. I don't know what I did. What did I do to have a non-saved account? That's what I want to know. You know, I erred on the right side. As long as I don't get a bad bunker lie or something. Get a decent bunker lie, like a flattish one. It's not great. It's not great, but the pin is far away. It's a 8 degrees downhill lie. How much does this thing cost? Didn't you see my, I have a video on my TikTok now that shows you how much the sim costs. So just go check it out over there. I think people like report you. I think people do report against you and try to like hate on you, but it obviously doesn't last. It's whatever. I think it happened to me a long time ago over something. Like another creator was being an idiot, but and that could have happened again, you know. But sit. Ended up being very good actually right there. Thank you for the corn wedgie. Right. Someone is hacking famous PlayStation accounts for grins. But grins. All right, 9'2" up 2. 9'5" up 2. I like want to break something. So bad at golf. I'm so bad at golf. Ah! It's just the competitive side. I try not to act like this, especially in front of you guys, but like I was telling you, this is the tour I'm trying to like actually put up a good number at, and that's the third one of those tonight that I've just missed. That's just basic. Ah. All right, grow up, Ben. Grow up. Don't act like an idiot. It's so frustrating. Can lose your account permanently? Well, then so be it. Honestly, fuck TikTok if that's the case. Excuse my language. Sorry, family friendly. I didn't say that. Oops. My bad, but my bad. I'm sorry, boss. I'm sorry, boss. I didn't mean to. Sit a little. Sit a little. I mean, they don't. It's not like TikTok really gives me. I'm grateful for their exposure, right? But I mean, it's not like they don't. What I'm doing on the platform right now, it's not like it supports my life, you know. It's just like if you're gonna go through the hassle of simul streaming, which is not easy to do. It is a lot more work than just streaming to one platform. You wish you didn't have to get like roughed up every day that you did it, you know. All right, let's try to make one. 4 seasons. Down 3, 26 down 3. Can we make kind of a wild one here? That'd be fun. Been on tilt. I get on tilt. I got on tilt a little bit about a subject, but I feel like I'm playing well, aren't I? I feel like I'm still hitting it well. So I got that going for me, which is nice. But for as well as I've hit it, like the score is kind of sad. If this score can be sad, I'm gonna rank it sad if I can. Oh, I tried to save that. I got so out of position. Just get over there to the right. Big bounce. No. All right, we're kind of, this is a first. We're scrambling for our dear lives right now. Oh, because of CLW. I'm blaming CLW. This is GS Pro. Yes, Gladden, it's GS Pro. Yep. One more bush light in you. Okay. It's always your... You blame TikTok? I would blame TikTok too. Amadeus, West Coast Pussyborn Detroit player. 68, 68, 70. Go a little bit more. Oh, we're looking at bogey here. It's not good. Let's try to make one. So I mean, we're gonna finish with like a 500 round on a round that felt like it should have been 9 under. That's what I do that to myself like weekly. One of these weeks I'm gonna not do it. I'm gonna like put it all together. That's what I'm waiting for. Obviously, it doesn't look like this week, but we're not giving up yet. I think right there. Never like having a ball in my line either. I feel like it influences the way I putt. Break back. Oh my goodness. Okay, we almost had that one. All right, 121. There was a gap, but we were in deep rough, so that makes it tough. All right. How? Is it that far over? What's up, CB? For me, it feels like it's CB, yeah. But I see for other people, though, that it doesn't seem to be. I don't know. It does feel like for me it is. Like I was saying, I usually have about 20,000 people go through a stream, and so far on this stream, I've had no new followers for 3 nights, for 3 streams, 0 new followers. We were averaging about 150 followers a night. And on this stream, I've had 55 total views. I usually have about 5,500 by now. So, seems like you lost the mic. I don't even know why I do this anymore. How's that? Is that better? Or is it just dead? Thanks, Swoke. What do I think is happening? Either some other creator, like it could be that some other creator tried to create havoc. They could like report your account for things that aren't true, blah blah blah. You're never told, and people that report you don't get exposed, I guess. So sometimes that can hold you down. Usually that stuff gets resolved pretty quickly. But like my account status is 100%. I don't have any like violations, nothing like that. So it's really hard to tell. Sometimes when they just update the terms and services, like sometimes it just takes a day or two, but like when they sold TikTok, the whole thing got all jacked up for about a week. Y'all jacked up a Mountain Dew Code Red. I totally believe that. Makes total sense. Saw you on the Mr. Short Game video. Good stuff. Yeah, it was fun, Mr. It was fun. It's fun for Hybrid. Fun to be on. It was fun to meet him. He's just a good dude. So. Should be a big swale here. I tried to aim to the middle for it. Come down it. Come down it. Okay, that'll be good. I don't know how far it'll come down on Stimp 11, but... Yeah, the Mr. Short Game thing, unfortunately, is great of a... Honestly, just being a part of it was huge and fun, and got to meet somebody, you know, mainly you got to meet Mr. Short Game and somebody who's got a much larger channel and audience and done it so much longer, and he was super generous with his time and discussions and all that. All that was awesome. Being sandwiched in the middle of like a 6-sim video, he was super gracious with a shout out. He tagged me in the description and all that, but it didn't get a ton of traction that way. A lot of the guys that like know me, you guys all saw it and reached out and contacted me, but I haven't seen like a big bump or anything in sub count or anything like that. The very first guy in that sim build video, in that video that I'm in, the very first guy in that video was pretty, didn't start off super high energy. I would say that the video didn't. I don't know if that's fair, but see, can we eagle the last? Maybe we can eagle the last. All right. 22. Break. 6 under on the first round. Felt like I could have shot 10 under, didn't it, guys? 6 under. I'm sure I did, Mr. Manager. I'm sure I got some new followers out of it. Like I know I did. I mean, there's no way that I didn't, right? There's just no way that I didn't. And I will continue to. That video will live on his channel, and it's a great opportunity to be a part of. Like, it was so cool to be a part of it. But just contrasting it to, had it been like one of the previous 4 or 5 that he did, where it was just a solo spec sim video, for me, the selfish part for me, that would have been way bigger to have like my own featured video probably than to be kind of in the middle, right? But that's not complaining. That's just, you know, just being, you know, frank about when you ask, you know, was there a big bump from it? I think there has been a bump. Like, people have done it. The people have definitely come over, I think. The day he put out the video, my normal number of subscribers was up by about 50%, but nothing. That day, I think I had about 30 new subs that day, which is quite a few. Don't get me wrong. No one cares that you can hit every shot in golf. You probably, I think, let's see here. I'm a microscopic golf influencer. No one cares that you can hit every shot in golf. I like it, Steve. I like it. I don't think they do, actually. I think you're right. Hard fairways, 12 stimp, breezy. A little bit further back. 6,900 Sundays, 12 on the stimp, breezy. So a little further away. I get what he was doing, you know, like, I don't know if, you know, he was going on a road trip, and in the middle of the road trip, come to South Dakota makes the road part of the trip much more of a road trip, you know, much more of a distance traveled and much more kind of interesting along that storyline of I'm going on a road trip across the nation. You know, that's kind of how the video was set up. So, you know, it's cool. And then he just did them all in sequential order to how he went on the trip. You know, and to be fair to him, like, he doesn't know what he's getting into either. Whether when he gets there, the person's going to be good on camera, or, you know, he has no idea really. As much as he can vet it, he's probably doing the best he can to vet that stuff. But, you know, Choice was very good on camera. Choice had a lot of energy. He had a very high dollar setup though too. Okay. Round 2, we get breezy conditions this time, and a little. I think we're one tee box further back. Fairways are hard. So fairways are going to run out like crazy if we hit them. Might clip mine out and make a repost of just your video. I don't know. I'm sure I could, if he has clipping on, I could make clips of his video, right? Or others could, or I haven't even looked at that for hybrid to see what could be done. That's a very good point, though. Normal greens. Normal greens, breezy. He knew about mine, yeah, just from you guys, whoever had told him about it. Why does YouTube make the app worse? Can't minimize and do other phones? Yeah, to pay for it, you got to pay for it to be able to minimize it. Yeah, that's been that way for a long time. You got to have YouTube Premium to be able to watch it while you do other things. Silly, isn't it? What's up, Craig? Hey, thanks, Dwelk. That'd be cool if you could find out. God, I just love myself right now. What am I doing here, guys? Trying to win tournaments or trying to just be sad when it's all over? I want so bad to just play lights out one of these rounds. One of these darn rounds. Not make the dumb mistakes like that where I just leave putts short. Like, how are you going to ever shoot a low score leaving putts short? You're not. You're not going to. Not uphill putts, I'll tell you that much. To the point where you want to work the ball every shot now? Very nice. Yeah, I don't really, I kind of play one shot shape for the most part, and then when I need the others, if I feel like I can pull it off, I try for it, but I try to stick to as straight of a shot as I can lately. Has been my goal. 57. Wind is so wide, the face is wide open. That's not a good shot. We gotta get up and down now. Makes it a lot more difficult. Hey, thanks, CB. You know what? I actually, CB, have, other than like answering questions and stuff about it, I have tried my best to not stress about it or have it like it's out of my control, kind of, right? Like I can't do anything about it. But I do appreciate you saying. I just want to hit the ball every shot now. No kidding, right? It's Friday. I'm in love. It'll come back. It always does. I believe it. I truly do believe it. It'll come back. It's one of those deals where things happen. You don't really know why. You just be glitchy for a couple days. Yeah, you never know. We went through. I'm not being shown to anyone. Like I'm not even being shown like to anybody new. Like I haven't had a new follower in 3 lives. So you never know what it is. I'm not pushing me to anybody. Monday's new. Outdoor game improved. And yes, my outdoor game has improved. But it is not the same as outdoor. You do have to go outdoors and then kind of learn your alignment and get comfortable with being outdoors again in a way. But the ball striking still applies. And the things you work on with your swing still apply. And 2 left with that wind. Better when you go to the range and hit shots every direction. Steve, you're all over the place. I got to be honest. Following your comments string, no one cares if you can hit every shot in the bag. I hit every shot in the bag. I go to the range and I just hit it every direction. And I try to be less technical. Steve, I don't know if you're trying to say all the things or if you're just messing with me, but I like it. It's kind of fun, Steve. All right, 30 feet. Let's see if we can make one. Too much, isn't it? Oh, there. Stimp 12. I smoked that. I just thought about 12 right after I hit it. Yeah, Carolina doesn't even know we're live. He's probably not getting notified or told. Like, he's here every night. I love golf. I love golf. Looking for yourself out there. Just install one of your dads. Been playing a lot on it. I haven't played outdoors a minute. Your scores won't translate. You're not going to shoot the same number outdoors as you do indoor, but hopefully your strokes translate. Hopefully you improve. What are we talking about here? I pray that she might think of me as plain old Jane Doe. Sorry about a man. We're chipping this. Tell me. I need a mattress to throw clubs into. There's times where I want to throw clubs, Greg. But we're better than that around here, right? Try to be anyways. I don't know that we are, but Not a big fan of missing 6-foot putts constantly, but we've lightly set a club down in the sim before. That has happened. We're just gonna have to get it back. We had bogeys in the first round, which sucked to have bogeys in the first round, but we did. That bogey didn't feel deserved though when you hit the green and you have a putt you think you can make, you know. Just as you started to show me how the PC refreshed. I don't know what you mean PC refreshed. Which simulator playing nowadays? Playing Pro VX tonight. Pro VX. Pez Pro VX overhead. Oh yeah, you did make that all your own, didn't you? Hard fairways, get us up there a little bit. Go. Thoughts on the Omni, Dwelk? I thought the Omni was great. I would say that what you'll see in my video, little spoiler, is it has a slight draw bias. So shots that I tested against other launch monitors, shots that fade, it never had a higher right spin number than the other launch monitors, but it always, if it was going to be lower on the, if there was left spin, it was typically lower, not by a lot, a couple hundred RPM, but it did have a little, it did have a little draw spin bias, but all the other numbers, extremely close and nice. Very good unit. I believe, you know, give them a couple firmware updates and a few 100,000 million shots that come through, and they'll have that address as well. You know, so. But yeah, no, very good is what I found. Ooh, almost dunked it. Probably don't need to be that aggressive here. That would help me if I wasn't. Only see your face. Thanks, Gladden. Try to have a solid list here. What the heck? Oh. Yeah, it's a solid unit, I think, Dwelk. Now, outdoors with range balls, with orange or yellow range balls, I didn't have... It was giving me really high spin numbers with range balls. I felt like with yellow range balls, it was struggling. Not one of you said good par. You guys all suck. All right, let's see here. My putter right now, I just want to lightly toss into a mattress, Mr. Foster. But that's okay. Yeah, that's not my putter's fault right there. So play more comps once you use the Omni. It's frustrating with the R10. Yeah, I'd imagine, Mr. Manager, the R10 would frustrate you a little bit at times. It's a great starter device, and you can do a lot of things with it. You can even play sim golf and kind of get into the whole swing of everything, but it's got its drawbacks, right? And so the Omni will fix putting, which is one of the things you kind of gotta adapt to. Was a great out, wasn't it, Greg? It was like a frustrating unconscious out that worked. Oh, I need wind to give me a big bounce or something. All right, that'll work. I feel like if I was able to putt, we'd be, I think, 1 under this round, but such a shitty way to think, Like, hey, how about just learn how to putt, dude? It's up to... Nice. Okay, we'll just keep plugging away. Emoji request, 25K emoji. I like that one. That's a good idea. Just be nice if you hit the path. Be nice. No, that's not nice. It's not nice. Deep rough is not good. It's not behind a tree, though. So with hard fairways, maybe hard fairways into the wind, maybe we can still bounce it up there. Probably can, actually. Run up there. Hard fairways. Go. Go in. Nothing good ever happens to me, does it? There's a birdie. Just gotta hit in the first, don't I? Is the Steven guy's troll account? Yeah, pretty much. I've just started to ignore it. It's okay, though. We like trolls. We like Steve. He might not be trolling. Maybe he's being serious. Oh, no. No. Okay, it's fine, actually. Still, I'm not new here. I'm not new here. DLW, how dare you? I mean, I don't know if I should try to hit this over the thing, but I guess we're going to. Why not? We got a little wind helping. Uh-oh. Luck is on my side. I bladed that so bad. That was... Okay, a couple of lucky breaks here on a couple of bad swings. Might be neutralizing the things I was whining about. Living clean suddenly, Foster. 66. Been a little. It's always these first dots on these ones that make me overthink it. Okay, got one. Got one. All right, I guess we turned under par. Somehow. That's a win. We've got to put that in the book as a win. We want fairways so bad because they are hard. They should run. $68 into it a little bit. 10 miles an hour. Thanks for nice shots. I appreciate that. I'm getting like super choppy right now. You guys seeing that? Graphics on a couple of these holes for me are choppy. Yeah, no, it's something with the game. Way it's rendering for me. That's so bad. Just somebody put a worst part of the night right there. That was the worst part of the night. Like, not anywhere close to the speed required, and launch angle way, way, way off. Sometimes you wonder if the brain was even in the on position after you hit it. I don't know if you guys ever get that way, but it happens to me a lot. Like, what was I thinking about during that shot? Because I could have closed my eyes and done better. Okay. No, 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 no. We did a good job in round one not doing this, which is going into the deep rough, like where there's trees. It only happened to us once. I mean, there's no way I can draw it out of the deep rough. I don't think it's possible. Because it takes all your side spin off. But we'll try. It does not open up over here. Yeah. Would walk 500. That man who walked 1,000 miles before. That's 24. Spin. That's interesting. Well, it wouldn't shock me. The views have been horrible. Horrible. Like, Like, I haven't had one new follower in 3 streams. It makes me want to quit the platform. Like, why waste my time? But I just feel like there's got to be a reason. It's got to be like an update or something. That putt felt so lucky. I'm such a head case. Almost missed it. Come on, wind. Well, Big Dog already does iron covers. Big Dog is the Aaron Rye before Aaron Rye. The Big Dog NZ. He's already an iron cover guy. Hazel Rocket Golf, already a 2-glove guy. So, I mean, when they were a team, they were kind of Aaron Ryan it up, and nobody really knew it. When they were a scramble team before the Bandsager Big Dog pairing. A lot of people have iron covers. It's not a lot, but some people have iron covers. No stopping the stream. No, I won't stop the stream. I would just stop it on TikTok. I would stop doing it on TikTok. I'd never stop it for my YouTube crew. We ain't never gonna stop. That's what William Montgomery says. Use Castle step up tees. I mean, the Castle tee thing is not. It's actually like kind of a pretty smart idea to always have your tee be the same height. It's just a lot of golfers will vary the height of their tee throughout their round, so you wouldn't want it the same every time. So, you know, it's interesting, the Castle tee part, but you can see the purpose. 55. I don't know what the hit on Sim 12. 55 is what? Probably. About 11 mile an hour. 11.4. See if that's good. Come on, one time. Oh! I do sometimes really impress myself with my ability to hit like a certain mile per hour with a ball, with a putter. It's not bad. Try for 11 miles an hour, between 11 and 12, and I hit it 11.4. It's kind of fun when you can do that. It starts to get that feel for the mile per hour in your sim. I don't really do it in the outdoor golf, but it has helped my feel outdoors. I don't really do any mile per hour stuff outdoors. But I feel like now that I've got a feel indoors for like some distance, it's easier for me to have that same, you just have more of a feel in general. No. Man, that's frustrating. Go. Bounce through there. Go. Shoot. Shnikes. Ah. Golly. Could we just snap hook a 3-wood? Would that work? It's a long hole on this particular round. We'll go for the 3-wood snap fooey. Try not to hit the tree. Honestly, that was not bad. Other than the lie that I might have. That's way left on the lie, but not downhill at least. Actually did pretty well, didn't I, CLW? I know you're ripping me, but I thought that was a pretty good result. To be satisfied. I have a serious wrist hinge. Yes, that can do that to you. Timing can be tough. Tough, my man. Not bad at all. Just recently started playing off of a 25, yeah. I just recently started playing off 25. Break out the 160 ball speed for one swing. Come on. Oh. Wah, wah, wah. Rejected. Can't do too many of those in a night, though, or we get hurt. We get hurt. Right, Hercules, yeah. Every now and then, Greg, you know, every now and then. All right, so 12-mile-an-hour putt, probably. 12 and a half. 11 and a half. Will that be enough? Might give me the circle, might not. Yeah, it would have been enough. Woo! Take that all day. Kind of man. 206 into the wind. Be a simple kind of man. 206 into the wind. Be good. I think that could be good. Sit there. Come on, wind. Let it sit soft. It wasn't bad. That was pretty dang good for 200 yards out. Would be nice to be below the hole instead of where I'm at, though. Because this putt is one of those putts that has to go in like at 3 o'clock if you're going to make it. You'd like to get shot? Thank you, thank you. All right, let's go. You already know. You already know. Get past that second tree and not up against it. That's all we want. There we go. Perfect. Time for bed, boys. Night-night. All right. Well, we're not going to win this. We could get to double digits under par, but we're not going to win it, CLW. So you get some rest, young man. You get some rest. Cut. It's not going to. bounce big and go that way. There's just no way it will. It could. There's like enough green for it to. Go. Go. Yeah, darn it. I just didn't hit it well. I kind of missed the ball there. You already know. Make your hands clap. 37 feet here. Eight and a half miles an hour or so. .2. 8.5 might have made it. 8.2. GG, CLW. All right, let's go right at it. Bounce right off the hill. This might be good. Feed that way. Nope, I won't do that. Now we're gonna have a big breaker across that hill. Can you send a 12-minute video in DM? Probably not, but you can send like a link to it maybe. Maybe like the file or a link to the file or a link to the video. Have it hosted somewhere. $224. Well, if we can birdie this one, we'd shoot 10 under on the tournament. Wouldn't be the worst. It'd be halfway to where we wanted, but maybe double digits can just be a good intermediate goal. Try to make a birdie on the last here. I mean, what else can we do? That's about all we can do is try to make a birdie on the last. I'm not 100% sure, Top Dog, if you can or can't. Might have been the only thing I couldn't do. Sit in the bunker. I swung a little harder. Gosh. If I catch the lip, it's going to suck, but we're going to pretend we won't. We got a 12-degree uphill lie. 12-degree uphill lie. 212. Wind with us. I guess if we're long, we're long. So high in the air. How much is that going to take off of it? Okay, that'll work. I know what this green looks like, so this is not going to be the eagle putt you're dreaming of. This is not it. Uphill 17, that's 67 feet. It's playing like 67 feet, and if we... I almost should just chip this. Do I putt this or chip this? That's exciting, Top Dog. Look here, okay, 12 and a half. $12 was the speed I was aiming for. 12 and a half, actually. Stay up, please. Ugh. Probably should have chipped. I bet the top players would have said chip it. Tom Fensky? Tom Fensky? Who's this guy? How did you even find the stream? We're banned right now. Like they blocked us from the world. And the puzzle piece is popping up right now also. I just caught it because Tom's here and I got shocked. Tom. How the heck did Tom find this stream? Tom, good to see you, brother. You've been missed. Hey. Looking for payback. Nathan? What's up, Nate? Yeah, Nate, we're on like we're on a ban right now. We've been banned due to the new algorithm. Good to see you, Nate. Need more golf with you is what I need. So we'll give a little tour here in a minute. Yeah, Fensky, they're redoing this. Dwelk said there's something about they're redoing something with the algorithm. I haven't actually. Nate's follow right there, thanks for the follow, is going to be the very first follow we've had in 3 days because of the way the algorithm is. They're updating something with the app right now. But there we go, 6 under, 4 under for 10 under total. I don't know where that puts us. You can play a time. Well, you got to let me know when. You got to let me know when. I mean, I can't just walk out there. I got to know. I got to know if you're there. But I will be very good at accepting invites, Nate, if you extend them. I'll be very good. I promise. I had a great time playing with you. Guys, Nate's on here, and so while Nate's on here, I need him to verify this. The other day, we got to the. I played golf with Nate at his country club the other day. It was great. Tough course. We played the blue-black combo, which is the back tee mixed in with the fronts, right? About 67 or 6,800 yards, somewhere in there. And we get to the 10th hole, and the pin's up front, and I hit it short of the green, and I was walking up, and I go, guys, this is going to be my first chip of the day. I had hit all 9 fairways, all 9 greens on the front 9. It's kind of like, it was kind of mind-blowing. Nate can vouch for me. He's here. It's no lie. So, but it was fun. I had a blast. I hit the ball so well that day. Last couple holes, I didn't finish super strong. I made a bogey and a double to finish, or double and then a bogey to finish, but played really, really well. It was fun. It was fun. So, can confirm a little scientific. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I'm 9th place overall with that 10 under finish in the tournament this week. Am I? Okay. Well, TikTok, I'll give you a tour. Nate, if you stick around for a second, I'm going to give a tour quick. You guys can see it. Basically, I'll give it for you, Nate, because we only got 11 people on that side of things. So if you want to see it, I'll show you real quick. But ORG, have a good night. Top Dog, have a wonderful night. Thanks for the gifted subs tonight. I appreciate that. Big Dog NZ with the gifted subs. Matt's Golf with the 14 months. Eagle Club, thank you for that. And yeah, Top Dog, ORG, thanks for the support. G Foster, CLW, Shiv Purr, Stephen Conway. Good luck with your swing, Stephen. Mr. Manager. Anybody else I'm missing out there, I apologize, but we'll see you tomorrow night. We got the Sticeman and a whole group of guys coming up from the southern half of the United States. The Commish, Sticeman, coming up to TVG Studios. Should be a blast tomorrow night. Might be a triple bogey after dark. Could get a little wild. Might be unlisted. Bring your favorite bottle of water, and we'll have some fun tomorrow night. So thank you, guys. Take care.